Take a deep breath. Your thoughts are now transcending the temporal dimensions. When you're required to look like you are an animal, try to forget it. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. In and out. Say to yourself, my life is special. Your bodily orifices are now disconnected from the vacuum of space. Try to focus on how your testicles in heaven are one thing. Examine the ambitions, not the awesomeness. Embrace the fact that in our monetary system begins our knowledge.
Later.
Say to yourself, I'm immortal. Take a deep breath. Breathe deeply. A long time ago lived a God-fearing hunter who was trying to acquire herbs, when he came upon a crazy, old hag. "Can you tell me where in the kingdom I can find herbs?" he asked the hag. The hag did not have to think for long. "I have no idea," replied the hag. The hunter thought long and hard about the hag's answer. Then he offered her to become the mother of his children. Later in the evening when he was washing a goat, the hunter made a discovery to himself: much treasured is the husband who worships his God, for he also controls his cattle. And he realized he was all alone in the world. If you fantasize about revenge, try not to encourage kings. Remember to tell yourself, I am bangable. Try to understand the absurdity, not the bravery. Welfare is like a meat grinder. You're not fooling anyone. Keep your eyes shut. Keep repeating this to yourself: my soul is well liked, my soul is well liked. Meditate on this very old wisdom. Before the good times, comes the story. Keep breathing. Without the elevation of stupidity, you cannot find truth.
Yeah, I mean they're going really hard on it on the ads.
I keep seeing reports of that too, of people being like, no, I'm getting way too many ads. And even broadcasters chiming in being like, no, the auto ads are set to once an hour or whatever. 1 minute once an hour, and then people will be like, yeah, I got 12. And then a bunch of people start saying like, oh yeah, it's ad block that's doing it. You probably have ad block and it makes it play more ads. Like the number of people who are just absolutely dick riding Twitch is out of control. Hello. Yeah, we start at 8 every day. What? What's your problem? You can say hi. I refuse to watch. Yeah. Yeah, it sucks to chase around, but it is a... This lethal ejection stuff? What are we doing here? Not what I'm aware of. Don't go on Threads. Threads is bad.
It shows you on Instagram sometimes.
Yeah, they really want Threads to be real, but it's not. Using the vanilla app, there's no mistake. It's 100%. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, it won't. Is this really just a soft lock? It really is. It won't stop the simps from trying to blame it no matter what and be like, no, it's your fault. Maybe your account is flagged as an account that uses ad block, so it's your fault. Okay, go eat pancakes. I'm not mad. That was regular. Why do people think I'm mad all the time? When I'm mad, you will fucking know it. You will fucking know it! Not back here. Twitch. I really wish I could pay more of the subs to this with King Bling. This is gonna be a whole fucking King Bling fucking this is gonna be a whole thing, isn't it? Oh no, I'm not mad all the time. I get frustrated pretty easily, but it goes away really fast. It goes away even more easily. A lot of shoes. Yeah, I wish I could pay. I wish I could pay more money to Twitch to not have ads on the channel. They were, for a long time, non-affiliated, non-partner channels were ad-free, but there's been a lot of experiments. Esports. Did not get in there. A lot of experience when there were experiments where they it's gonna keep going. Where they were running ads on non-affiliate channels, on non-anything channels. Are you paying to get rid of ads? That's too much. I want to let them have more of the subs. Or better yet, they tell me exactly what transcode really costs, not fake made-up Amazon numbers. They tried doing that when they first started the... Wait, what happens if I go back in? When they first started doing the... I want to watch it again. Just play again? Yeah, just play it again. I thought there might be a change if you go back through it from the checkpoint, but we'll see. When they first started fighting ads, at some point Twitch talked about how much money it costs to like provide transcode for free for everybody, and how there are tons of streamers who have no viewers, so the transcode is, you know, like they're always offering that as like a gift, so it's not unreasonable to have ads, blah blah blah. But they own all of it. Like, they own all of it. Amazon owns all of it. They're trying to like sell it to themselves and be like, oh, we have to charge ourselves property tax and it costs so much money. Like, dude, it's you. It's you giving yourself money. You're covering yourself in money and screaming about it. Oh, it's so hard to be so rich that I own everything. I have to pay myself. It's so complicated. I have to hire like 10 different accountants who all deal with just accounting between 2 different things that I own that cost me almost nothing. And for sure, they're selling that data. All of that video data they're getting, they're saving somewhere. It's going to be incredibly useful. It's going to feed into a bunch of AIs. There it is. No, it's the exact same play out. That was cute, though. I like what King Bling does. This room could be more wiener shape. Yeah, that could have been a thing. Sometimes I find, yeah. Can we make that a thing? Can that be a part of your tax returns? Like one of the questions they ask you is, have you ever found money in a piece of clothing that you forgot about or purchased from a thrift store? I did used to do that when I was like dead ass like poor, homeless couch surfer guy, but like could go places. I would go to thrift stores and feel around in pockets because there's fucking money in suit coats all the time. People leave money in suit coats all the goddamn time, especially in the little, whatever the hell it is, the tiny pocket in the breast pocket. Oftentimes there'll be a breast pocket with a small pocket in it that I think is for keys or something. That'll often have a rolled up, folded up like 5 or 10 or 20 in there. Why does my D-pad not work on the map only? That is so weird. I was doing that yesterday, but the D-pad was working in the level, so I'm gonna ignore it. Yeah, I wish that there was an option to just like, you can have more of the subs, or if I could pay my own. Especially since Twitch is going to be offering user-provided transcode soon. If the user provides transcode, I should be allowed to have an ad-free thing. Then all they're doing is being like basically a temporary host, and I'm sure the data is worth more than they would ever be paying for it. Oh yeah, I bet laundromats make fucking bank in their weird little lint rollers. Are we doing it again? Credits? Why are we doing credits? I'm gonna be really sad if I finished it, but I feel like I couldn't have. Bill. Oh, good. Do. Oh, boy. I remember what Goop and Gorp 4 did to me. Mushroom. He's our boy. Ed. Thanks. Hint. Endo. Slope. Dish. What was hint endo? Oh. Oh, I died. Okay. Well, we're going on strong here, but there were more levels on the map. This can't really be the end. Oh my god, no. We went down here already. There's no checkpoint. Let's go. I don't know. I used to hang out at a laundromat when I was a kid, and I never saw anybody scooping for money, but I also tried to stay the hell away from the people who were there because they would yell at you. It was full on, had like the best arcade in Appleton, but they would yell at you if you were hanging out there without obviously doing laundry. But they were too lazy to come and chase you down. They would just yell at you if you were there and ask you to leave. At the time, I think there's real arcades there now. But it was very annoying to D-pad. But I never saw anybody like collecting money out of the machines. But I bet there's something in there. Actual credits. Really? No, Goop and Gorp 8, huh? It's kind of surprising if that's the end. I guess we'll see. Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, they already collect quarters, so I could see it being possible that they just collect that money somewhere else. Thanks to all the play testers and to Wilfred. Wilfred's a baller for collaboration on Goop Gorp 4. Wilfred collaborated on Goop and Gorp 4. That one pissed me off so much. I like Wilfred's levels generally. Big thank to King Bling, yeah, King Bling does it, for the videos and for collaboration on... God, come on. Goop Corp 7. Is that the reveal? Is that the last one? Because I feel like we did 6 last. That one needs to go up a little. Okay. A lot of credits. But you know, you got extra levels, you got extra levels. There it is. I knew there had to be more. Okay, he goes in bone shell, whatever, in the lava. That's great. It's very great. Yeah, laundromats really suck. I always found laundromats, Scoop and Gorp 7. This has got to be the end. I always found laundromats really, really annoying when I actually had to do laundry in them. Oh no. I already had so much brain damage from this the first time because I played one that played off of this. Oh, I'm gonna die. Maybe it'll come back to me. Maybe it won't. I did note down in about 6 months on my calendar to try out number 4 again. I'm really curious if my experience will change later, or if I literally, after I've forgotten a good deal of it, or if I literally just had an absolute disaster running through it. Oops. Oh my god. I'm gonna spaghetti here. I'm gonna spaghetti here a lot. That's gonna be the theme, isn't it? Actually, before we get too deep into this, let me go look at 4. Make sure 4 wasn't the one that started this way. That's gonna hurt me even more. And get it downloaded before I forget. Yeah, you can drop off laundry and have them just do it. I think almost every laundromat does that. You'd probably have to call and ask. But I feel like they almost all do that. Record. Let me download that. In case for some reason I don't want it anymore. Oh, and then I can look at it in the editor too through magic. It's kind of crazy that this whole thing was SMB1. No, this is the one that started with the pipes. Okay. Yeah, and the first bit was good, and then it was all downhill for me. Okay. That's what I started wondering, was it the one that starts like this and all the weird similarities hurt me? Because I played a level that somebody made that riffed off of this. I don't remember if it was a Wagon World thing or what, but it ripped off the opening for this level. It's almost identical. And the idea is they wanted to do more with it. That was the whole thing they were doing at the level. I remember that distinctly, that they wanted to do more with this setup, like they wanted to take it to the max. Hot fish. Come on. But I think that's usually what they have laundromat attendants do during while they're at the laundromat, is doing the full service stuff is what they do. But also I haven't been in one forever. It's possible they just stopped doing it. Maybe a COVID thing. It's still kind of crazy that like Walmart isn't 24 hours anymore. Oh, I forgot. I'm forgetting everything already. Like, there's so many things that, like, we flipped around, and the Walmart being 24 hours especially, seemed like just a general convenience anyway because they already had self-checkout, and it's pretty well established now. Esports. And, they already had staff doing stocking anyway, so making it available just gave people more reason to go to Walmart, but maybe it just didn't matter. Didn't press up early enough. Maybe they're confident enough in their total monopolization of something. Yeah, well, customer service was already going down the absolute shitter. So yeah, killing convenience after that was easy. Oh, got him. Oh, you fucker! Come on! I saw people on the Steam Deck subreddit today, which is one of the most psychotically dedicated subreddits to Valve. Like, if you could get that subreddit together for a get-together, you could get your dick sucked by, and you were Gabe, you could get your dick sucked by everyone instantly. That place wants to suck the dick off of Gabe's body. I like the Steam Deck. It's awesome. It's a really cool thing. That sub is crazy. Oh my god, I need to note what I should be doing here. And people were bitching about how bad customer service was, and then other people were calling them Steam's customer service has been. And then a couple of, you know, big loyalists, real severe loyalists were like, oh, you're just being reactionary. You're just responding to the fact that people are saying it's bad, blah, blah. And they were getting the shit downvoted out of them. That even that highly dedicated community generally recognizes that even Valve's support, even Steam support, has gone to absolute shit. And it's just one of those things where it's so bad everywhere that you just expect it to be bad. Support will always be bad. That's how support works. It's not even a case of like, oh, you want a good support? Well, you have to pay for that. It's no, there isn't a such thing as good support. There's bad support and there's no support. Which one did you want? Fucking sucks. Oh, I did it again. And that's likely what it boiled down to for Walmart, too, is they knew, like, okay, well, we own it, right? Like, we're not going to get any bigger at this point. Oh, shit. It's unlikely that it's going to make us any smaller, so let's save the 4% in labor that we were spending on staffing overnight. It's a person that doesn't have to watch the register. One employee out of, like, 200 at... Oh. Can't look away. The have to hold up is going to make this take a minute to get rolling here. And although a super world gives you some really unique capacity to manipulate the player like this, I feel like I should stay here. Oh no. I don't like this. I'm gonna do the door again. That's the least easy thing to redo. Oh, I'm gonna get poked. Yeah, okay. Well, it was worth doing. I figured I was, I couldn't get back in there, so I figured I might need to. Good at it. My cats are passed out. I was just sleeping, like, facing right at me. He was clearly staring at me and then fell asleep. Meyer isn't 24-hour. Woodman's is. Which isn't, you know. Wait. Okay, right? Left. Stay. Oh my god, okay. Getting it on the corner there is easier than trying to jump for it. That's annoying. Right? Can I just go faster than the fish? I can, right? Okay, really Stream Elements. Just now. Just now you're gonna do that. Stream Elements is kind of shitting it lately. Well, good morning, Pud. That was weird. I don't know why you're making that weird face. Oh, esports. Okay. Yeah, because I figured as soon as the switch goes off, most people are going to panic and want to move. And then you start seeing stuff build up under here. That seemed especially dangerous. Oh, there's a P door. Oh, there's a P door. I didn't even fucking see it. I didn't even fucking see it. I didn't see it at all. Blue on black, completely invisible. Was that there the first time we did this level? This intro? Okay, but even faster. With the mushroom. And now P-switch door. There's gotta be some fucking setup. I need the vine. That's fucking setup. That's what the fucking trick is. Okay. I couldn't figure out what the fucking troll could have been there. But it was the vine was necessary. This is how I got so mad at Goop and Gorp 4. Was that I constantly kept finding the wrongest possible solutions. Right? Right faster. Mushroom. Oh, oh, oh. Almost missed. Okay, secret door, vine. Vine, secret door. Yeah, and I do really love the Steam Deck. It's completely beaten by the Raw Galley, but it is such a wonderful thing, and man, yeah, it's so similar. Okay. Are we just gonna riff off the whole thing? Are we gonna riff off the whole previous one? I honestly, I don't feel like I have deja vu. I feel like I have a disability or a stroke. All the coins are right there. No, 5 coins are right there. There's no death block down there. If I go down there, I am committed, or I have to time out. There could be a boo down there, I guess. Shit. Yeah. Yeah, that is what I would expect. Okay, so just book it on number 1. Wait for him to die and then book it. Interesting. Okay. Oh, I feel like caution is gonna play out a little better than this time. Or not. Okay. Don't approach, just grab the flower. But yeah, I did that. I did even with that community being crazy, I thought it was really interesting. How even the sycophants recognize, like, dude, yes, Steam is losing it. It's weird for them to not totally insource their support because they make so much goddamn money for nothing. Like, you basically just could do it. Like, it's all right there. I bet they could get better support for free. Farming fans as interns. Like, you could literally be like, hey, do you want to be a support intern for Valve? You will answer tickets and learn about Valve culture. And get to participate in Valve with Valve. And you will be first priority for hiring later. Nintendo does that. Like, oh, well, maybe people would get mad about it. Nintendo fucking does that. Nintendo recruits infinite pile of slaves into their QC departments. And they treat them like balls. And they promise them hiring forever, which never happens. For 3 years of service, you're promoted, yeah. Or you just leave them contractors forever, and it turns into like a weird discrimination thing where they can't even eat at the same in cafeteria. I remember seeing some article about that they had a separate cafeteria for fake Nintendo employees. Secrets of 3. That was mean. I'm gonna laugh when eventually somebody is like, "Oh no, yeah, we've been done with Half-Life 3 forever. We just were playing it internally. Yeah, we really wanted to keep playing it before anybody else did." Gabe decided to be a speedrunner, and he wanted to make sure he was ready for number 1 when it came out. Okay, well that was what I needed to do, but when I still had the flower. Oh, god damn, okay. If you're trying to take that's actually brilliant. If you're trying to take damage, you fail. Oh. Really amazing. I played back through Alex recently. I was curious, since I've done a little bit of Alex speedrunning, if it's still enjoyable to play casually, and it totally is. Speedrunning does not ruin casual playthroughs, which is pretty cool. Imagine if you dedicated thousands of hours, it might a little bit. But I was playing back through Alex, and it's still great, but it's also sad, like, where the hell is more of this? I was playing, Half-Life 2 VR as well, and, man, that has been extremely well done, and I honestly am starting to feel like at this point, the best thing we're gonna see in VR for a really long time is 2D games converted to VR. Oh, you dick. Yeah. I mean, that almost was kind of the idea with Boneworks. It started as them trying to get Valve to let them make Half-Life property, and Valve was like, no. And then they were just like, fuck it, we're gonna do it different. That's why there's basically head crabs made out of a VR headset in there. And Boneworks is good. I don't think that team could have actually made a Half-Life property, though, so I'm really glad it wasn't. But almost no one... There it is. There he is. Would you get home late from work? Let me die, and then we'll go do it. Your wife probably needs to get in position, right? Just do it and get their pantsuit off, yeah. Hire Mark. It's somebody with enough money. Lemon, nuts. On the X. Could totally, like, just burn cash, being like, yeah, Mark and a bunch of devs who worked on Half-Life VR. I just want you guys to make Half-Life 3. I'm going to pay for all the lawsuits. You will not be held liable. And here, I'm going to pretend I held you at gunpoint. Here's my gun. Shoot a round into the floor and just be like, okay, so now I'm threatening you with a gun that you have to complete the project. We're good? We're good? Okay, now everybody do it. That sounds like something he'd do. Yeah, Cam? Well, I can do that. I was just going to finish getting the coin or get sad. I got distracted playing WoW. Oh no, it's all nonsense. Oh! Okay, lesson learned. And the catnip sprinkle, good. I got them already ahead of time. Oop. Bling. Oh. King Bling's influence or collaboration is felt. Oh yeah, King Bling collab is felt strongly here. That's wonderful. That's really great. Okay. Mr. Oofity, how you doing? Yeah, been a little while. When did I get this badge? I have no idea. I went through and gave badges to highly active chatters. People who were like up there because you get a lot. You get an ass load of them. So then I just, started stapling on accounts that chatted a lot. That seemed like a good use of him. Is Pud alive? Yeah, Pud's alive. See? He's moving. He knows what's coming. Treats on camera and then catnip sprinkle. Maybe we'll do the catnip first here. Hang on. Let me pull up the NDI cam. Give the mic a second to catch up. There we go. Oh yeah, he knows. He just made a noise. Okay, first, let's do the drugs. Drugs, Pud. Oh, Crackers wants drugs. Drug Crackers. Okay, Pud, we're gonna get you some drugs, okay? Are you ready? Boom. Hey, he got some drugs now. He'll lick them off a little bit at a time. Okay, you want some of this? Or are you too drugged out and weird now? Are you gonna do that blinking thing that you do sometimes? Okay, he'll make his way up here. Yeah, it's your turn, Crackers. Make him jealous. Oh my god, it squirted his face. Pud, jump up here. Don't just rub my legs. Look, Pud. Look at him. He's getting it. Badly. Oh my god. Pud. Oops. Phone spun. I picked Pud up and I put him up here. I'm tired of him being the floor cat. Oh my god. Crackers. It's Pud's turn. Pud, it's your turn. Are you kidding me? What do you not like? What do we got? Beef? This one's beef something. NSCK. I don't know. It doesn't say. Oh, beef with chicken and duck? Yeah. That's a blend of animals. Pud. Really? Pud, what's up with you? You don't like it? Crackers is fine with it. But I still need you to break it up, because if he eats too fast, he's dumb. Really, Pud? I can't tell if it's because I got Pud high first, or if he's just bad at eating it. Well, Crackers, you're the star of the show. Look at your dirty little face. Pud, come on. Really? Not even if I'm petting you? Fine, dirty boy. Cracker's about to get a lot of treat. Pud. Yeah, you're the best. Yeah, lick up the little piece that fell. No, he doesn't want it. He left the piece. Crackers, it's going to be up to you to find the garbage that is going to leave on the ground. I mean, this one doesn't smell as bad as, like, the shrimp one, so... Okay, Crackers, really? But come on! That felt malicious. He wiped his tail on me, too. Crackers, lick yourself. Oh, my God. Crackers, you are a mess. Okay, here, eat the rest of it, and then we're going to wipe you off. Shakes out like a dog. Really? Oh, Pud's licking a little bit now. Here we go. Let's try some, huh? Please? What is your deal, Pud? Okay, no drugs before snacks for Pud. He does not get the crazy munchies. Oh, okay. Crackers, last little drop here. Don't throw up. Let's grab a baby wipe over here. Look at this dirty, dirty boy. Come here. Come here, dirty boy. Don't fall over. Oh, you're messing with the thing. Okay. Yeah, he doesn't like that. I'm gonna wipe this up too. And then, Crackers, you ruined the green thing. Okay, sorry, this is gonna be the bad cinematography portion of the cat treat feeding. Because I have to pull this thing back straight. Or it won't work. Okay. Cats are full of drugs and treats. Crackers puke when drugs are applied first. I hope that's not what happened last time. I guess we'll see. In a minute here. Oofity, thanks for dropping something in there. It'll be a little bit before we get to viewer levels. But I think this is the last level in the Super World, so it'll probably be after this one. Do-do. Bud's alive. Tried to give someone a shout out and it didn't work. Now I have a sword. Fell off the face of the earth. With the new year? With the old year? It was kind of mid last year. I don't know. But, yeah, Mario Maker comes and goes. Yet another celebrity ruined by drugs. Alright. Did I even get the first coin? I did not get the first coin. They go crazy for the stinky fish ones. They won't touch the turkey flavor things. Yeah, weird. That one was beef and duck and chicken, and I don't know what it is, because they all like beef. And chicken. But maybe they require the lousy seafood. That'll make me really sad, because I bought like a 50-pack of beef ones. Put on another hat. I have to go get one, which I will do in a minute. Maybe the duck ruined it? Yeah, maybe. But they're cats. They like to eat birds. They're going all over and sniffing up all the drugs now. Oh god, I did it wrong again. God damn it. Motivation crash hit after making the pizza tower. Yeah. Then, I mean, you don't have to finish it either. It's not like a law. You can just not. But also, I think they just released the pizza tower noise update? I didn't look at it yet, but I saw some stuff about it. You want a good hat? A top hat? I don't have a top hat. I basically just have these. I have like 10 different friggin' ascot caps. That's it. Oh. 2 hats. Are you happy now? The rarest hat you have? I put on the greenest hat I have. After the Luigi hat. Less dumb. The cats like to eat all the burbs. They would eat the lifetime supply of turkey food your dad. Oops. Oh, the skull platforms go away if you're not paying attention. Luigi Mario. Halfway through. You want to finish it? Oh no. These the noise update. They released a Halloween update and a secret stage. Yeah, I finished Pizza Tower. I thought maybe there was a beta for the noise update. I saw a bunch of other people uploading videos of noise gameplay. But maybe it's just like a beta that people have access to. I don't know. This I can do is greenest. Oliviest. Oh, it leaked. Okay, that would make sense. You never wear hats, and yet you have a top hat. I never see you without a hat, and you do not have one. I technically have a top hat, but it's an old top hat that I got on eBay a long time ago. It was kind of a random shot bid that came through because it was pretty damaged, but it's an old beaver top hat from like the 1800s. That was made by somebody who has the same first and last name as me, so I thought that was really neat. Did not think I would win, and then they shipped me. But it's falling apart. It's absolutely falling apart. It's like more of a thing to put on top of a skull than on top of your head. Up there. I did not go for any P ranks. Nope, did not care. I might if I get back to it. But the criteria was pretty stringent, I think. So it also means it's not like go and collect all the MacGuffins. It's do a lot of work and then, what was it, like 2 laps or something crazy? But it was a lot of crazy stuff you have to do for the maximum ranks. If there was like additional content after, like if you had to P rank every level and then you unlock the secret level, I'd be all over it. But if I don't get anything, I'm not gonna do it. I'm so lazy. You have to hide that shit behind a secret level. Okay, red pipe. Oh, okay. Is there a reason why I might want to leave that coin? Why was there a baby face on it? Like that. But yeah, I liked it a lot. Pizza Tower was really great. I was really happy with how it ended. I really liked the backtrack through everything. In general, I think that's a really, really wonderful way to do, like, the revisit. I like that a lot more than the Mega Man style refight all the bosses kind of thing. I'm a little sad there wasn't a level editor. Okay. I feel like something like Pizza Tower would absolutely thrive with the level editor, and I really wish, like, somebody needs to just start being annoying on Twitter at these people, like, hey, when will we have a level code style level editor? And just tweet that at fucking Celeste and Pizza Tower developers every goddamn day until they give me what I want. More games that I can do viewer levels. Secret level for getting all the secret rooms. Yeah, see, the next time I play, I'll do that. Yeah, I saw that there's an editor out there, but it's not, you know... Oh, really? It doesn't look like it's bad. It's just that, like, a level editor means you could play some Pizza Tower levels. They could be a lot of fun. That could work out really nice. If you're a content person, you could probably make some YouTube videos out of them and get lots of views. I want people to make levels and bring them to me. I do not have anywhere near enough reach to just make one exist. To just make a community exist because I want to play them. So, for something like that to just start existing, it basically has to have a Mario Maker style level editor built into it. That fucking heart rate number is way off, and I just noticed. It's annoying. I'm gonna fix it. Not make it bigger. Fix it. Also, somebody took the crazy amount of time it would take to map out every song in Pizza Tower in Beat Saber, which is pretty goddamn cool. Yeah. If it's official, and not just official, but If the game itself has a built-in way to browse or play levels, that is the most ideal possible way. And ideally also, level code style level sharing means that you could have a queue. You could do this exact kind of thing. Remember unexpectancy. I can't put the things together. What was the gimmick? I think the level that's that stuck out the most. This is gonna be so much goddamn spaghetti. The level that stuck out the most for me, I think, was the freezer level. I really liked how it was relatively non-linear and then very linear on a totally different path. I thought was really entertaining, and that was often the case in a lot of levels. But that one and the Ghost Pepper levels were really fun. Oh, fuck me. By the time we got deeper into it, though, the number of new gimmicks they were introducing was a little disappointing. I felt like Pizza Tower in general would have benefited very strongly from a lot more like the gimmick style, like every stage is a new, very new take on stuff. It started to feel a lot more, I don't know, it started to feel a lot less gimmicky. So am I going in there and getting right back out, probably? But is there any way that... The solution spooked me. The goddamn solution spooked me. Yeah, I really liked Pizza Tower. I'm really excited to see more from those guys, and I feel like, damn it, more games from them, especially if they try to continue in the same series, will be spectacular. I would also, and I desperately want Nintendo to make more Wario games and less WarioWare games, but I desperately want to see, Peppino's Peppery minigame party or something like that. I really want them to do WarioWare meets Mario Party with Pizza Tower stuff. I feel like that's the low-hanging fruit they should get on. I liked the spook stage, although it felt lazy. It felt half implemented. It felt like a really cool idea that I really wish that it had been weirder, and it definitely could have been weirder. War was really cool too. I liked the gun. I liked the gun a lot more later. I think we got the gun again on the way out, and I don't know. I wish we got more opportunity to use the gun for platforming. I feel like there was a little bit, but it wasn't that useful. But I remember War annoyed me a little bit. That was the stage with the gun, right? Nope, not going down there. Overall, it was really stellar, though. It was really great. I really wish Nintendo would make more WarioWare games. But it was really nice to see a just totally methed out, like, beholden to no one take on Wario with such unique art style. Trauma song. Is it really loud? No, it's regular. You can hear me at the same volume as it. Yeah, the timer on War made it painful. The timer on War pissed me off. Almost went 24 hours without listening to this thanks to that reward. Just make it your text message notification sound. And then when you get a lot of text messages, you'll get that re sound. I definitely want that. Oh, okay, get up there. Okay, I got it. Yeah, just, it definitely felt like, I don't know if Pizza Tower had a Kickstarter or what it was, but just from looking at the wiki, it felt like there's a ton of weird, like, huge community hype around it, like, to less levels of, like, weird hype community people. And it seems like maybe they just had a lot of community pressure to release. I don't know what it was or why it felt like there were deadlines, but it felt like it was developed on a deadline that they were closing in on. It was unfortunate. Phone tone. Called it. Oh my god, I hate that. I used to have some video game stuff. Then I started playing around with BFXer for a project I was working on. And I liked it, and now whenever I get bored of my ringtone or text message sounds, I just make dumb shit in BFXer until I get something that I think is really funny. God, spaghetti forever. BFXer is a really cool tool for making sound effects that has been used by every game. I have 96 lives. Yeah, it looks like we're still doing okay. They are obscured by my face, but we have a lot. I can hide the overlay so you can look. Now I have 99. Yeah, not to disparage, you know, music or video game noise ringtones is fine. I just I don't know. It would wear on me. Or other people would have the same dumb sound. Other people would have like Mario coin sound, stuff like that, and then I would get pissed. And think it was mine. I also get pretty pissed when, like, other people are getting Teams messages near me. Oh, yeah. Or people who do that, set the Discord tone, you're a monster. It should be a felony for people who make, like, YouTube videos to have the fucking, Teams noises in them. Like, no, you need to mute your goddamn Teams. Oop, oop, I needed that. I probably need that. Came out of nowhere. Someone has been loosely following the production. It felt pretty cooked for me for when it released. Wife has the same ringtone? Yeah, see, that's why you have to make your own dumb sound effects. My ringtone is just a song that I like that's very loud and dissonant, so it wakes me up. But I'm pretty sure nobody else is gonna have Liar's Nuts on the Velodrome as their ringtone. I think I'm good on that. I don't think I have to worry about that. Oh yeah, jump. And we get it. I'm really curious. Oh, there was no Kickstarter, it doesn't say. Began in 2018. But yeah, it didn't have, developed large fandom during its development through early access build, offered to Patreon backers and game demos. So yeah, they probably had built up a good deal of hype through their community curation that started putting pressure on release. I don't know, it's not like it ended bad by any means. It just felt like it started to feel a little more half-baked. It felt there was so much love poured onto the first few worlds, and it started to feel a little less filled with love. Get a kick out of when your phone goes off. 2 students check their phones. Mean. Very mean. Well, students. Let's see. Young students. So, you could probably do, like, a little arrangement of, like, Discord, Snapchat, Gotta be something new that they're using. All the little kids I know are still pretty big on Snapchat, but I'm sure there's something else now too. But you could probably get a couple of those different tones going in there. Zoom chat. No. What? Oh, there's another key up there. Oh, you monster. Okay, I'm picking up what you're putting down. Yeah, go for all of it. Yeah, if Zoom is what teachers usually use to communicate with the students, that's the one. That'll probably get a lot of students' pants in a bundle. Oh! Do you guys have, like, a distinct tone that goes off when the announcements are about to start playing? Because if there's a big, like, announcer tone, and you can record that and get it to sound pretty good, and it sounds okay, you might be able to just, like, give somebody, like, terrible, like, what was it gonna be? That'd probably be pretty funny. I don't think I could work in a school. We'll just get too much of a goddamn kick of picking on kids. Oh, suddenly air raid siren. Might be hard to get your phone to make that noise. Esports. Oh, Pug's back. Pug's back, wandering into camera. It's being kind of weird. Pug, what are you doing, bud? He did too many drugs. He's got real RNG in what catnip will do to him. Because sometimes it'll have no effect at all. He'll blink at me a little bit, and then he'll just be like, yeah, I'm fine.
Bruh.
Pink Toad. Pink Toad! That one should cost even more than the other ones. Luigi's last chance. Succeed. Yeah, it just felt like, I don't know. Nothing ever hit the same way that, like, the pepper, the knight armor, what else? The pepper, the knight armor, some of the early, like, transformations and gimmicks were out of this world. Like, absolutely top tier, awesome, really cool things. And nothing ever really hit like that again. Pink Toad, back to Luigi. Well, Pink Toad gets one chance, and then we'll go back. But thank you. Jump a little. Get it? Any chance? No chance. Once that's there, that's absolutely not passable again. But maybe that's set there to tell me to go back. Maybe I'm supposed to go back. I'm not gonna try it right now, but maybe. All the keys, and now I need a fourth key. Through magic. Don't fourth key me. Okay, good. Dude, okay. I wonder if anything changes if I don't get this checkpoint. Let's try that. For the shot. Yeah, gun was fun. Gun was fun, but also felt, you know, a little obvious. It felt like it's bad to have a couple of simple ones, and that's it for that one. But it still felt bad compared to some of the early stage transformations that we had. Aw. Okay, now it's Toadette's one chance to realistically maybe get one coin. And the Toad hat. Okay, Luigi? Where's my grabber? I need a basket. I need to, like, just bring a basket of crap over by the stream, and then they're all in my giant chair next to me. Put that over there. How do we do this? This work? Nope. Hang on. There we go. There we go. Now I'm the pizza tower. Somewhere out there on my Twitter is a picture of me with like 28 hats strapped to my head. And then I strapped it to Heidi's head after and took a picture because it was funny. An average TF2 character. I need earbuds! And, oh, it's been so long since I played TF2. I don't remember any of the other memes. I just remember earbuds. Oh, mean. Toadette. Wow! What, was she mean to you off stream? Set your hats on fire. I really liked a lot of the Halloween stuff. I liked the eyeball head a lot. And even though nobody else could see it, and I didn't have to care, like, I could see it. It always showed for you, which I always thought was the funniest thing. Like, man, other people, like, I don't care if other people can't see it because it's not Halloween. I like seeing an eyeball on my character. I kind of wish more cosmetics were like that, or there was always an option to be like, don't show me cosmetics. Because it would just make me so happy to tell people in like, Diablo 4 and be like, I can't see your cosmetics. I have that turned off because it's dumb. And you're dumb. If I check it, I'll be in trouble, so I shouldn't check it, which means I should check it. Oh, you fucker! I'm in the bed. She's on the couch with the cats giggling. Oh my god. There might be a hat. Since we've had put dumb stuff on my head as a thing forever, there might be a hat that I can put a cat in. A cat hat. Cat in the hat. Oh my god. Oh. Then I get to draw a Dr. Seuss icon. It'll be really, really, really stupid. Hang on. Hang on. Because you are the pizza. Pizza Tower was good. And I want pizza. I can't talk about Pizza Tower without wanting pizza. Don't do this to me. Cat hat. Is there any PII on Amazon? There's, my name's on the top there. It might show my address. Oh, I guess I could browse incognito. Then it won't. Oh, but then I have to tell it to do that. Cat in the hat channel points. There's a lot of... Okay, hang on. If I don't scroll up, it won't show it. Here we go. This is a super smart thing to do. A lot of these are hats for cats, or hats that look like cats, or in the case of this one over here, a cat hat. Which is disappointing. I'm really surprised at the fact that none of these are hats that can hold cats, but I can see why that makes sense. Oh, an oversized sombrero. If I got an oversized sombrero and 3D printed like an underside for it, a 3D printed sombrero, then I could probably put the cat in that. I could probably put cat treats on top and they would climb on top of my head. That's probably the ideal thing. Let me write that down. Doot, 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 doot. Do 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 do. Want pizza? Do do. Hat that can hold a cat on my head. There, that should be clear enough for me to not have forgotten what it is by the time I get back to the list. You got your cats a bunch of actual pet hats that we stick on their heads. Yeah, they hate it when I do that. We have like a Pirates of the Caribbean one I found at a thrift store that they both hate. We have a pair of demon wing things that we got for Halloween that they both hate. We found this weird like dog onesie. No, it was one of the white elephant gifts for Christmas that they hate. They both hate. They don't fit in it good and they hate it. Doo-doo. Oh, I own the cat hat, of course. Did work for Caterpillar, and that was your souvenir beyond money. I mean, I guess. Souvenir. I feel like hats are the worst swag. Cups or mugs, yeah, are like ideal swag. I have a little bar here, so that kind of swag is especially nice. But in general, they're just really useful. I was not expecting that. I hate you. I hate you, ABOTUN. Sushi costume, good. I hope the other one licked the sushi costume. We're on the 4th one, right? Yeah, we are. 3rd one, I guess. Okay, that worked anyway. I hate you. I hate you. Yep. I don't know what else I was expecting. Yeah, once in a while, especially when I was thrifting a lot more, it would be pretty funny to buy baby clothes and then put it on the cats. The cats do not like it, but I do, and the pictures are funny. And Crackers will do almost anything if he gets treats after. But yeah, that's a cheap thing to do. Go and buy baby clothes, put your pets in them. From thrift stores, because then they're really cheap, and they're just gonna wind up in the dumpster anyway. Okay, no, I don't want to go over there at all. That's very clear to me now. I don't have to end early tonight, by the way. Just in case anybody cares. Regular full-size stream. No, that one kills me. I got antibiotics from the dentist, and he shaved off a bunch of my tooth. And now I'm not hitting it so much, and life is better. Oh, damn it. I needed to do that again, didn't I? Yes, I did. Damn it. Yeah. Well, I finished Silent Hill 3. I started on Silent Hill 4 and got pretty bored and almost might skip it. I like Silent Hill 4, but it has not aged well. And I have never played Downpour or Homecoming, so I feel like I should just kind of move on. They actually fixed the problem this time. We have a taco costume. I missed that. Taco costume sounds ideal. I feel like Pud would like to be a taco cat. Why are you itching your ear so much, Pud? What is that? You put your whole foot in your ear. You guys saw that, right? You got ear mites. You better not have ear mites. You don't even get to go outside. They actually fixed what problem? Oh, the tooth problem. I don't know, maybe. The guy did something about it. My dentist left, and I liked my dentist. She was a Asian lady, about my age, nice. Got along with her. This guy was 1,000 years old. He kept referring to the patient and him, like, well in my mouth. And it's like, you can just say me. You can just say, like, I'm right here. It's weird. It's weird for you to talk about me like I'm just meat, guy. Oh my god, I forgot to do it again. And then he wrote me a prescription for some crazy old antibiotic that my insurance doesn't cover. I have no idea why. But yeah, he did shave off some of the tooth so that the bite wasn't coming down on it so hard. And prescribed antibiotics, which is what I wanted. And he didn't try to give me Vicodin, which is also what I didn't want. He had hair jam coming out of his ear. He was definitely that age where he has given up on grooming. Okay, go again, little fucker. You done? Do I need to make you go again? What dumb thing is gonna happen here? Oh shit, I fucked me. Yep, I fucked me. Okay. Oh, I can go back down. Interesting, okay. If I can go back down, I feel like I must go back down. I guess we'll never know. But yeah, it was at least it was at least something. It wasn't total failure, or it wasn't like, oh, that sucks. Yeah, I guess let us know if it friggin' starts being bad worse or something. Like, it's something. But I do not think I'm gonna stay with that dentist. He was old and rude, and he did a fine job, but he was old and rude and just. He definitely seemed like that. At any point, if I feel like I have a good handle on something that he disagrees on, he's never ever going to defer to me or try to explain how I'm wrong. He's just going to ignore me and do whatever he wants. Like, I can definitely tell he does not give one single shit about me beyond doing the flowchart that's in his head. But that dentist is also pretty far away from me, and there's one, like, right down the road, so I'll probably just switch to the one right down the road. Okay, I feel like the sprint has got to be wrong. Oh, it was right. That's even weirder. Why can't I come back down here, then? Weird. Esports. Come on. Hold left out of the door. That's just a dick move. I don't really feel like that's... I don't feel like there's any comedy to that at all. That's just pointless cruelty. Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely, yeah. I used to do some IT work for some dentists who were super, super shady. They did sedation dentistry, and we made all kinds of, like, butthole touching jokes, and like, oh, yeah. Yeah, no, sedation dentistry is great. It makes my asshole hurt after every time, because this guy, he had the look. He had the, like... the fucking bony, like, Epstein buddy look. He seemed perfectly nice, but, like, if there was a news article, like, right now that was, like, the Epstein dentist fucked a bunch of kids in the butts, I'd be like, yeah, I mean, I didn't think he definitely did enough to be like, yeah, he fucks kids. But I would be like, yeah, he has the face of someone who might fuck kids in the butts. In all their butts. Oh, that's how it's supposed to happen. Seinfeld got molested at the dentist in that one episode? Yeah, so pretty much that, but, you know, less... I briefly considered making, like, Seinfeld mouth noises, and then I was like, no, that's not happening. I hate that fucking show. But if I could make the mouth noises, it would have been really funny. It would have been a good joke. Just know that I could have been funnier than I was. Yeah, my old dentist was really cool. Dentists are definitely in a position where they have a lot of motivation to create work for themselves, and where it's very easy for them to press too hard or do something a little wrong in a way that creates work and makes money for them. There's a really, really direct relationship. Which I don't think means that all dentists are scammers or anything. They're not chiropractors, who literally are magicians. Chiropractors are magicians. Chiropractors are bullshit. It's nice to have your back cracked, but chiropractors are bullshit. But there's definitely potential motivation for a dentist to behave in an unethical manner that would be exceptionally difficult to detect. As I was ranting about yesterday, I think that the dentist who did my root canal did it on the wrong tooth. He very strangely said after completing the root canal, yeah, that tooth definitely needed a root canal. It was definitely black in there, so it needed it. It needed it. Which I could only see as lampshade hanging, because I've been reflecting on it, because I have a bump, a bony bump. Ow. Oh, it's fucking sore. Right in front of that tooth? Right next to that tooth. That was the original thing, is it was a little sensitive and a little sore, so that's why they wanted to do a root canal. The tooth felt fine, but they thought that it was pretty clear evidence that there was an infection on the tooth. I think he read the wrong tooth in the imaging, or somebody wrote down the wrong tooth. I don't know, but he did the wrong fucking tooth. The problem never went away. It got worse. It got significantly worse, and now my dentist on the last set of images was like, oh yeah, it looks like it's the other tooth right next to it. Which really makes me think that somehow or some way he did the wrong tooth. And he must know that, because why the hell else would you tell someone after you did a root canal that tooth definitely needed a root canal? That seems like a crazy thing to say. Unless you needed to hang lampshades because you realized I did the wrong fucking tooth. I need to legitimize this. Oh, okay, yeah, I'll take that. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I've been doing pretty good. I brush, I floss, I take care of my mouth hole pretty good. But I had a lot of old damage from being dumb. Being a fucking bum and not taking care of myself. And smoking for years. Oh, you dick. I just wanted to look. But yeah, I feel you. Especially like really cheap dentists or like the dentist I had as a kid did something terrible with my root canal and never told me. Like, you need to have a adult esports, an adult crown put on it. I had no idea that was a thing, and I didn't have a dentist or any capacity to go to the dentist because this was even before the exchange or mandatory healthcare, so I had nothing. So eventually there was like a hole in the temporary crown and all that, and I tried to keep it clean and everything. I was flossing one day, and the whole tooth fucking just broke off. The whole tooth broke off in my mouth. It was really gross and really horrifying. And getting that out really sucked too. But when they were pulling it out, I saved the tooth and they took a look at it and they were like, yeah, this is fucking weird. We don't even understand how this root canal was done. Because they're supposed to like backfill it. They're supposed to put something in there and backfill it, and like they just didn't. Yeah, it was pretty horrible. Yeah, having a tooth break off while you're flossing is pretty much like that's gotta be somebody's phobia. Oh, okay. I didn't think that was gonna work, but it did. Yeah, and weirdly, like, fortunately for me, I don't have those weird dreams where you're like your teeth are falling out. I don't know what the fuck is up with that. You guys get a psychiatrist or something, psychologist, to explain that. But I do not get those. Take pretty good care of my teeth. It was still pretty goddamn horrifying to have that happen. Oh. Did I accidentally? I did. I accidentally all the right way. Fillings are sensitive as fuck. It sounds like they, yeah, went way, way too deep. Exposed the nerve and that's like touching the filling on the other side. I feel like that would make it really sensitive. Oh. Oh, I also really liked the dentist that I had. Uh-oh. Was I not supposed to bring this? Because she would let me keep everything. If they took molds, she would let me keep the molds. If they pulled a part of a tooth out or anything, like anything, she would let me keep it. It was really nice. It was very, very cool. She also really liked hiking, so very normal, nice conversations. Yeah, I wasn't supposed to keep it. Asian lady married to a white guy, and then white guy dating an Asian lady, so... for that kind of conversation too. A dry socket after getting a wisdom tooth out. Thought I was actually going to die. I bet. Gotta hold the dentist again. They told me they're like, no, you don't have dry socket. It's all wet. I still have my wisdom teeth. They are fully impacted and turned 90 degrees and like touching, but the lady dentist that I liked, at least, was like, I don't think you need to have them out. If they're not causing any pain or any issues, we'll just ignore it until they cause an issue. Because she said the teeth weren't going to move any more than they already have, and they've moved a lot. They're pretty bad down there. I'm trying to go in the hole. It's a hard hole to get in. There we go. But it's asleep and cute. Oofity. Gotta go? See, I thought this level would be faster. That was wrong. That was very wrong. We've been on this like an hour already. But we'll finish it eventually. And then something horrible will happen and we'll have to do it again, probably. But yeah, I'll be doing viewer levels like normal tomorrow. So you can bring it to me then. Yeah, no. And by no means was I saying that it's a scam, you should get them out. But I have definitely had people tell me, well, you might as well have them out. And I'm very resistant to that, like, prophylactic thing. My immediate response is, can I see some numbers? Like, how often do, like, can you summarize this for me? How often do people need their wisdom teeth out? And how often do they cause severe issues if they're not removed when they don't have symptoms? And the answer is always, oh, we don't know. Well, that's not really something we keep track of. Well, you could look it up and bring me that. If you can give me some information suggesting that there's a real risk of leaving these in my mouth, sure, but otherwise, fuck off. Gonna head out. My return. Yeah, I'll be here tomorrow. Bring it tomorrow. I'm sure I'll be talking about my penis or dentists or shit. Oh shit, double shit. Wait, the switch didn't flip. Oh. Doesn't matter. What do you do when homeless people ask you for money? Oh, you don't give them money. You can offer, I'll give people food. Or things that, other things, sealed things like that, if have them. But no, you don't give homeless people money. The number of homeless people who are actually begging is, I mean, I'm sure it happens, especially with the numbers being up, but a ton of people begging for food, begging for money, are not homeless. That's their job. That's how they make money. If they busk with a sad sign, they trade it off with their friends. That's a thing. Oh, fuck off, muncher. Now, if a homeless person turns down food that you chewed on, like fucking leftovers, that are like lukewarm in a fucking container, okay, they might be rude, that's understandable. If a homeless person turns down like a sealed food container or untouched food that you offer them, that's a fucking dick move. That's also how you can tell if they're probably not actually homeless or are too big a dick for you to want to care about any of this shit. I get. The pen dentist. The dental penitential. There's a better joke there. I'm not gonna find it. A dental drill. Oh. Dental driller. He puts you under, he fixes your teeth, and he fucks your ass. It's gotta be a horror movie out there. There's gotta be a stupid horror movie out there about a rapey dentist. Yeah, change. Smokes were a big one. Give them a smoke. Some of the coolest homeless people I ever met were people that you say no to, and then, you know, they aren't weird at you, or they give you a cigarette anyway, or offer you a cigarette, and then you're like, okay, dude, I'm gonna see if I have quarters, and give them to you. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't need to jump that high. Oh my god, the spaghetti! Damn, that one's a little sludgy in the bottom, too. What the hell's going on with my almond milk? But yeah, I wouldn't feel too bad. And if they're making you feel super bad, that's less on you than it is on them. Like, it's not your fault that they're homeless. And giving someone a little bit of change in your pocket isn't gonna fix it. It might help that day a little bit, but there's better help that you can do. Give to a shelter, volunteer at a shelter if you can. Like, none of that's to say it's not sad at all, but it's more that insane shit where, like, it's not like recycling is bad, but the whole, like, there's a really good Frontline documentary on it. Recycling itself was a marketing thing done by plastic companies to shift the onus of like wasteful packaging onto consumers. Like, oh, it's consumers' fault for wasting the packaging, not ours for using this wastable packaging. Like, that's everything. We get that with gas cars and everything too, and like, oh yeah, you need to buy an electric car to save the fucking environment. Like, it's not like it won't help, but 70% of all the fucking greenhouse gases come from 100 total companies. The remaining 30% is more companies, and then a small fraction of it is people. Aww. So we're not the main contributor, and it's ridiculous to make people feel like they are. Sucks. And it's easy to do because when you're desperate, like, you'll do anything. You'll do absolutely anything to be less miserable, including make every single person you see feel like shit. Wasn't in college. Only get 2 hours a week where I work. Yeah, I mean, oh shit, I was supposed to take damage. God damn it, there are too many transitions in this one. I keep losing track of my shit here. I need to take damage before I go in the goddamn hole. At least it's pretty easy once you get a handle for it. Dentist told you, don't bother removing them until they bother you. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, they're huge teeth. I'd like to get them out. I really thought I used to do lost wax casting, and I always thought it'd be really cool to make rings in my teeth. And then if you punch somebody really hard, like if you got in a fight, it would look like they got like chewed on. It would look like they got the shit bit out of them. That'd be really funny. Last one. But like, I want the teeth when if I eventually have to get them out, but they're probably fine in there. Then get the fire flower, and then wait, don't get the fire flower. There's no place to take damage, so just go up here and make the loop. That's what I was missing there. Now something stupid's gonna happen. You have to cut them up to get them out. You might not be able to bring them home. Oh, I bet I... Well, the lady would have probably given them to me. Oh, mean. At the end of the day, they absolutely can toss them in a beanbag and throw it in the autoclave, and those things will be absolutely sterile. They probably won't want to, because you're probably not supposed to throw teeth in there, but it will sterilize a tooth and kill any tissue that's on there and any potential risk of infection. But yeah, I mean, they'd have no obligation to do so. Although I'd have to look it up again. I should write it down somewhere and be familiar with it. But I think it's Christian Scientists and maybe Hasidic Jews. There are a couple of religious there are a couple of religious religions where you can insist that you need to be buried with all parts of your body. And if you explain that that's a legally protected right, they have to prepare for you to take one way or the other. But I'd really prefer not to be obnoxious if at all possible. Just let me have it. But if they're gonna say something really stupid, like, it's against the law for me to give it to you, that's a fucking lie. It's definitely a fucking lie here. It's probably a lie in whatever state they're telling you that in, but Google it. But if they're gonna tell me a stupid lie like that, then I'm immediately, gonna go the full Karen and be like, well, religiously, I need to be buried with every component of my body, so I need you to give it to me. Or I will call a lawyer. But they've pretty much always been cool. I really like the last lady because she would let me keep, like, molds and stuff. Fuck! The molds and stuff, like the casts that they would have to do for crowns. She'd let me keep those. They for some reason, the, like, jeweler who prepares the crown, gives it to him in this cool tooth-shaped box. Like, this little tooth-shaped jewelry box. She let me keep that. That thing is awesome. I really like that. The amount that dental I don't know what you call them, manufacturers, the people who fashion the teeth and crowns and that kind of stuff. A number of things they have in common with jewelers, lost wax casting jewelers in particular, is kind of crazy. So that's always kind of fun too. We can talk about that a little bit. Got to keep a couple. Last one I had out, I wasn't allowed to keep because it was powdered. Oh yeah. If it was cut up into little pieces, they probably would put it in a little baggie if you made a big stink. They might autoclave it for you if you asked for it, like just so it wouldn't go bad. If they were nice. But yeah, I mean, what the hell are you gonna do with a bag of fucking little tooth fragments? Yeah, somewhere I have the fragments from the bigger fragments probably, but the fragments from when they hammered a tooth out when that root canal broke off. But it's little slivers, and I'm sure there was more that got thrown out. Okay, jump right away. Get in there and go. There we go. It's annoying. Esports. Leave me alone. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. 5 and 5. Don't key death me. Don't fucking... There's been so much cruelty already. Let me take a second in case there's more. There has been a lot of cruelty and a lot of decisions made that are... Oh, that's gone. That were just flat fuck yous to the player. That didn't have so much comedy and were more just... like kind of nasty trolls. And I mean it's definitely typical. It's definitely something you see a little bit. But I feel like it was enough of a theme that I'm worried what's next. I want to do little drugs and I want to go slow. 2 keys. Okay. Can it just be an exit? Uh-oh. Bitly. Flash. Penched. Penched? Penched? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How did uh-oh. Penched. How did, ABOTUN get custom Bitly URLs? Maybe they were still available at the time, but I thought that, like, Bitly's been corporate for a long time. But that's very cool that they had custom URLs that are still valid. That's gonna be so sad when they break. Oh, but OCW folks can fix it because they're wizards, I bet. Okay. Let's get that framed up correctly. It's correct enough. You can see most of it. Here we go. I'll shut up.
Well, Mario, I have to give it to you. Congrats! We really didn't think you'd make it this far.
But that doesn't even matter, because if you still want to exit this world, you're still gonna need that 5-digit code that only we know.
Exactly! And if you put in the wrong code, a muncher will come down and crush you. And we're never gonna give you the right code. Have fun being trapped in here forever, Mario. Haha, see ya!
Goop, how exactly are we supposed to get out of here?
What?
We can only leave once the lava lowers, so we can get through that door. You do know the lava only lowers when—
Yes, I know! I didn't think this far. Give me a minute.
Man, I just really miss my mom, you know?
What? It hasn't even been a minute!
It's just, she said dinner would be ready at like 6. She made some spaghetti, and maybe even a cake. I'd love me some
Shut up, Gorp, you stupid moron! I'm trying to think here.
Why can't we just tell Mario the code, so we can all, you know, get out of here?
We're not just gonna give him the code, Gorp. We've worked so hard to finally get our sweet revenge on that stupid Italian plumber.
Revenge for what again?
For what Mario has done to us. Do you really not remember? He hit us where it hurt most. Gorp, it's Mario! He sent us another message! Quick, come here!
What? Are they gonna be
Mario?
his exes?
What did he say?
I don't
That's
know.
gonna
I
make
haven't
me
opened it
happy
yet.
if this
Let's
gets weird
check it
and
out.
sexual.
I'll awesome. He's sending over another funny video.
For the long mate, yeah, a lot of work went into the surrounding content.
You just got coconut mold. Share this with all your friends to totally coconut mold them.
That's it! The dirtiest trick in the book! He can't keep getting away with this! That one crosses the line!
Goop, are you okay? Why are you so mad? I mean, I've been coconut mauled before. Not that big a deal. Who's that Joe guy anyway? That does it! We have to get him for that! No, don't remember that ever happening, actually. Then again, I don't even remember what I had for breakfast.
What? None of it? That was the reason we built all of this!
Nope, must have just slipped my mind, I guess. Anyways, I'm just gonna give Mario the code. I really want to get out of here.
Don't you dare do this, Gorp!
The 5-digit code to leave this world is...
Stop it right there!
4...
Stop it!
2...
Gorp! Don't do this!
6...
For 2069, really? Oh, I'd be the perfect villain for a Mario Maker movie. I don't think anybody wants.
Is the end to the story of Goop and
that's
Bug
the
and Super
you're the
ABOTUN
one who
world.
throws shit.
Some
Bud.
say
You gotta
Mario
get better.
is still stuck in there to this day, but nevertheless, I hope you enjoyed. Goodbye. Oh, and the code? Yeah, I don't know it either.
Wow. So it's for 2069. Yeah, no, the perfect villain, Bud, is villainous. Yeah. There's a better insult there, but no, I'm sad. Wait, do I just skip it? Does the code not matter? 42069, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It has to be that. Don't key death me. Oh, you fucking dick! Oh, you fucking dick! Oh! Give me another goddamn key. Give me a key, thank God. Give me another key. You are fucking kidding me, right? You're fucking kidding me? Come on. Come on. Not a real key death. Really? Really, a real key death is what you're gonna do. Had to be a dick move. Yeah, an absolute assload of work went into this. You can play this too. This is not OCW. Bandwagon World is not OCW. He was in the credits as Head. I don't want to do it again. I want to be done. Actual full key death is a little disappointing. Maybe there's a catch for me to only have to do one loop, and that's it. That would be nice. That would be appreciated mercy that still allows it to land the way you want it to land without actually forcing me to redo the whole level, but I feel like now do it twice is kind of the thing. I could also see how it's not that bad. Like, definitely my inability to remember fucking shit on a dick significantly impacts how prone I am to forgetting, and at least to some extent to spaghetti. Spaghetti meatball. I don't have a button for that. That's only you guys. But I still think haha do it all again sucks a little. Hopefully most of it will have stuck around thanks to the power of coffee. lucky on this room and figuring everything out. Oh, the thwomp is mean. We gotta not forget the thwomp. Trying to think. Oh, we did this one successfully. We don't need to do it again. I feel like Kefka is one of my favorite villains ever in anything. I feel like Kefka in Final Fantasy VI was just like a legitimately great villain. It's still pretty tropey, but the idea of like we fucked with his brain and we made the evil that crushed the Empire and then tried to destroy the whole world. It's kind of perfect. Like, these guys who were trying to get the power of God created a new god who took everything. It was great. And his only motivation was, absolute fucking madness. Cruelty and madness. He just wanted to break things and then see what happens when they're broken. Fawful was really, really, really amazing as well. Yeah, Fawful in Bowser's Inside Story and Mario and Superstar Saga was really, really great. I'm trying to think of other standout video game villains. Those are the ones that jump out in my shitty memory. Can't forget Goopengorp. Goopengorper. Kind of a final boss. Oh, I'm sad the level didn't have them get crushed by a thwomp. That would have been fun. Did I miss the fucking coin in that one? I missed the fucking coin in this one. Where's the coin in that one? God damn it! What the hell did I just do wrong? Oh, it was by the thwomp, and I just by the bullet bill, bonsai bill, and I fucking spaced it. That'll teach me. I don't think Bowser's a very good villain. I like Bowser a lot more when he's kind of on the team. Or when he's like the Meta Knight style fake villain and then they have to be friends to fight the real villain. I think that is a legitimately fun trope. There, now I got the coin. That 7 kind of looks like the Mario Kart 7 logo. I'm really struggling even to think of other, like, RPG villains. So few of them stuck out. I really loved Golden Sun, but I don't think that I do think that what they did with the villains in Golden Sun was brilliant. Kidnapping and terrible, like, exploitation of these people was the only possible way they could literally save, their friggin', town from falling off of the world and everybody dying. And the way they kind of turned everything around in there was really, really great, was turning the villains into the main characters, and then eventually the main characters in the first game are, I mean, spoilers, but... like, oh yeah, you guys are the bad guys. Yeah, if we don't do this, everybody dies. But, that said, then there wasn't really, fucking fireball. There wasn't really a good setup for, like, a true final confrontation. And a lot of the real big bad guy, wasn't really even a fight. It was a setup for more stuff that they never finished. Yeah, GLaDOS was really great. GLaDOS was also that same kind of, like, hubris makes madness kind of thing. In a lot of ways, the same kind of, patterning that Kefka was built on. That man's hubris creates some mad god that does whatever the fuck it wants. That then later you're friends with, which is kind of the perfect combination. GLaDOS as a potato was wonderful. Ugh. GLaDOS as a potato absolutely beats the shit out of GLaDOS in Portal 1. Like, GLaDOS in Portal 1 was great, but potato was the best. No, I mean, Wheatley was really, really amazing, but yeah. I hope he comes back. Get the fuck out of here. I hope he comes back one way or the other. I feel like Wheatley needs an opportunity to have a hero arc just because it would be really, really, really funny for the three of them to be involved again, have to deal with each other, and Wheatley to save the day. I think that I really liked Wheatley in Portal 2. I liked Wheatley's character. I love Stephen Merchant. But I think Wheatley getting all, like, aggressive and crazy and angry was a whole lot less funny than he was prior to being in GLaDOS's body, and then after being in GLaDOS's body, but just testing. Like, when he just starts to get mad and crazy, it just felt like, eh. Lost some of the really wonderful comedy that Wheatley and GLaDOS's interactions especially brought to the table. Okay, go right away. I remember this fucking shit. Fucking goddamn level. Five left, so I think that's it. I think that's the pile. Yeah, it was just kind of a way to deal with them. And I don't feel like he needed to be dealt with, and I honestly... I mean, obvious spoilers, but the moonshot was absolutely perfect, because it was a moonshot. It was literally emblematic of Cave Johnson's failures, the success of his creations where he failed, and you literally, the fucking moonshot of shooting the goddamn moon to save yourself, and it all working out. Like, it was such a perfect book ending to the whole concept. And the fact that Portal was kind of a moonshot on its own. That was just absolutely brilliant. Like, narratively brilliant. Wheatley didn't have to die in space. And I'm not even, like, butthurt that he's dead in space. They could bring him back. I just feel like GLaDOS wouldn't have left him out there. Maybe she cares less because she knows it's a... Well, no, I don't know if she'd necessarily be racist about it, because GLaDOS is also an automaton. So you'd think she wouldn't have any significant different view of it than herself. Okay, 42069. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 0. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I'm not looking at chat. I'm just gonna watch. I'm going to very carefully go to the axe without touching the spring, and then I'm going to finish the level. Hey, you fucker. Okay. Fuck. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what happened with 4. Goop and Gorb 4 was a catastrophe of just comedy of errors. Like, every single thing, every possible wrong direction that I could take. It really went uphill from there, so really it was just 4 and a little bit of World 2 that kind of brought me down. I definitely feel like there were some bad choices here. Like, this was nowhere near as much of a banger as Bandwagon World was, but Bandwagon World had 100 sets of fucking eyes on it, people collaborating and talking and interacting with each other, and when you get a lot of hands, too many cooks in the kitchen, you might get a messy dish at the end of it, or if they're all really well focused on stuff, and we got something really amazing with Bandwagon World. I understand how this was really important, and by no means do I think it's bad, but I feel like there were more bad choices here by far than there were in like Wagon World. Hour and 20 minutes, 84 deaths. We died a lot. But it was really good. It ended nicely. I assume that's the end of the Super World, but I guess it might not be. Oh yeah, there we go. We get to hear the whoop even. That is the only place for the fucking clear sound in goddamn. It gives you a little clear thing on the world. Oops, wrong button. That's really cool. Okay. Is there anything else in here that we didn't touch then? I'm assuming it's all just the Super World that got uploaded. Wheatley should have showed us the companion cube or the cake, and we should have taken Wheatley home with us. Maybe. I could see Shell wanting to sneak him out of there. I could see them using Shell wanting to sneak him out of there as a fun way to not kill him off. Just got troll leveled. This one we either did not play or it wasn't in the Super World. So let's take a look at what was missing. And then, you. Fuck! Oh, did Mario Maker die while I was... Oops, got him. Did Mario Maker die while I was doing this? Is it time to pivot to Super Mario World? Hi. Hello. Okay. That was weird. I don't know what this is. But yeah, they definitely could have done something a little bit more fun with Wheatley at the end of Portal 2. How that singular focus will reshape our entire galaxy. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, crazy? Ah, okay, keep him. Okay. Whoa, wow, he flipped right then, too. Fuck me, I guess. Oh, oh come on. Oh, that was pretty good. That was a good setup. Yeah, I definitely don't think ABOTUN World was bad. It started out so fucking good. Oh, that's the gag there. Okay. The beginning of it is wonderful. Perfectly shows off the incredible things that you can do in a super world with troll levels that you just can't do outside of a super world. And it makes me want to see more short super world troll levels where the super world is like 4 levels linked together, but that's harder to deal with Nintendo and their awfulness. But it could work now that we know, now that OCW exists and that we know how to get around the Nintendo people. I fucked myself. It'd be much easier to just upload on weekends, that kind of thing. But the things that made it really amazing in the beginning, the life exploit stuff, and all the really cool setup at the beginning of ABOTUN World, sports. it really is only used in the first world, and I'm sure there's a reason for that. That maybe it doesn't work outside of the first world, or it would be too hard to drain 99 lives off of the player. Like, I don't know exactly if there's definitely a really good reason for that. I've taken damage down there. No. Mean. I like the shell killing the fish, though. It's a lot better than just getting fish. I really like that. Starlight, what are you talking about? I think that if ABOTUN World paid careful attention to give you... Oh, I think they could have done that, too. I think ABOTUN could have done that. I think that if ABOTUN World had taken the time to carefully control the number of lives that you have through, giving you one per death type of thing when they want to make sure that you don't game over, they could have reasonably created a situation where, for the most part, they could have continued to do life-based gags like that and interesting things like that. And considering the amount of cruelty that they were already getting up to, they could have done stuff like making the player kill themselves 69 times or whatever to move on. Oh, I knew it. I should have just held down. I was trying to jump, but that didn't work either. Yeah, I feel like there was unrealized potential there. There's a lot of really great stuff. I kind of wish ABOTUN continued to be a part of the community at large. Continued to be a creator, that would have been really cool.
Hello.
Oh, god damn it. Because it would have been really fun to see, how the meta might have evolved differently, too, if they stayed super engaged. But as far as I know, they basically made the super world and that was it. I'm too dumb to exist. But, I mean, there's nothing in the queue, so I'll continue being too dumb to exist. I guess I'll paste in the thing. And it says it. And you'll see it. God damn it. Oh, god damn it. I may not have it in me to play another troll level, but it's we got an hour. We'll give it a shot. How long is it? Level viewer, show me how long you are. Hi. It doesn't look crazy long, actually. Just a couple of rooms, I would say. Maybe 15 rooms or so. Yeah, okay. That's enough. Got him. Again. I really have to... Oh my god, I can just jump and hit the block myself with my face. Oh, I'm dumb. Oh, that is something I definitely need to focus on, is if something is frustrating to perform, is immediately seeing, like, okay, what is the way to do this that isn't frustrating? Is it just hold right, or is it just hold left? Like, what's the simple setup here? And then, if there isn't one, then I have the opportunity to give that feedback, like, hey, this needs to work when you want it to work. Esports. Gotcha. Oh, and then kick it. That's the setup, so that was a dick move. Clever. That was a big part of where we fucked up in Goopengorp 4. Was that I kept getting off track and, like, one of the rooms, I had convinced myself that the correct answer didn't work. It didn't work once, and I thought there's no way that that works, rather than I need to do this better. I got a key. What, was I not supposed to take this? No, I'm supposed to take it. Damn it. I figured there was something, because there was the block under the Bob-omb. Oh, come on, give me a checkpoint, bud. Oh my god, he always flips over. There must be something that flips him up there. I feel like that's really fast. Yeah, something must flip him up there.
Hello.
There we go. Kind of expecting some more nonsense, but I guess we're fine. SM World. Oh yeah, this must not have been the Super World, because it's Super Mario World. So maybe this was Abotun's first troll level, or maybe this was Abotun's work after the Super World. That was weird. Okay. I don't know how I got that, but I'll try again. I feel accomplished, though. I really want to play Bandwagon World again, though, so maybe we'll do that on OCW. And, and the first time I played Bandwagon World, I didn't get to do the Super World. I just did the levels one after a time and followed along on the website, so it'll kind of be a fresh experience for me that way. And that I will get to see what I imagine will be a bunch of penises on the world map. Because it got pulled down after I started. Oh my god, I didn't jump fast enough. I'm really good at Mario Maker. Oh. That was weird. That kind of felt a little bit like a teleport. What was that? Is that a teleport? That is a teleport! Wow. Oh my god, I'm dumb. Oh my god, I'm dumb. Oh, I kind of have to pee. I feel like I should get it out. It's going to make me hasty if I don't. So let's bring up the old piss bot here. Piss time.
Keep repeating this to yourself. Life matters, life matters, life matters. Keep focusing on your breath. Chant this mantra to yourself. Existence is not real. Existence is not real. Contemplate this ancient saying. Please enjoy the para and constancy of the Higgs boson. Notice how your lungs are starting to breathe. Remember that a very spiritual guru said, you can lie about the moment.
Yeah, I will be pretty sad if viewer levels shits the bed. I guess I had a little bit of hope that I would be that I would be able to get established enough that there would still be people making levels, and I also figured people would always be making levels. I can bug Wagon Team, see if I can contribute to judging and if that can give me levels to play, and offering feedback, which is what I like doing. I could resort to being obnoxious on Reddit once in a while. People are still making and submitting levels all the time. Been working on a Forest Temple level, but it's slow going. I liked the Forest Temple in Ocarina of Time. So that'll be fun to see. Is there anything Link can stab that sends it backwards? You can kind of send backwards the spike balls, right? That's cool. Oh shit. I needed that, didn't I? No, I'm fine. Oh, okay. So I need to throw him right... Oh, I need to not hold Y. That's what I need to do. Bud's rolling around and being cute. There he goes. Look at that stretchy kitty. Okay. Do it again, buddy. Do it again for me. Come on, stretch. Big kitty. Let's go. Don't just wink at me. He's just doing the thing. The little slow blink. He's very cute. Yeah, I like the Forest Temple. A lot of the Forest Temple felt really experimental. A lot more non-linearity than we saw in other dungeons. Like, even if you know where to go, it still kind of feels like there are a lot of options for how you do it, and just really, really unusual, like, biome in general, between the stone and the outdoor areas and the dark indoor areas. It was unusual. It set a tone. All the paths from the main room makes it a pain design. Yeah, kind of looking at almost a red coin level at that point. I would really like a checkpoint in this level. That would make me happy. Oh, fuck off. Okay. The theme of the level is definitely knocking stuff out of my hands, which I would like. Stop. Oh, maybe you don't hold Y there either. Maybe that's the theme, is to friggin' quit holding Y all the time. That ice block makes that spot a little sticky. I kind of wish it wasn't an ice block. I'm guessing the idea there was for that to be a catch, so you couldn't panic as you see him coming. But it's still annoying. Sports. Okay, I can just turn. Held Y. Yeah, it's a decent sized stack already in just this pretty short number of rooms. They're not too dense. By no means are they like excessively dense. It's not crazy hard to keep all the plates spinning in my head. But I feel like I'm getting pretty deep without any... not having to keep redoing it. Nope, nope, you cannot get the door before it comes back either. You can't just hold up.
Hello.
Very easy to almost miss that, which is also potentially really annoying, but it hasn't landed yet, so. It's long enough to look at it, but it doesn't actually manage to piss me off. Okay, there we go. There we go. How do you detect the player? Oh, it must just literally be a position detector that doesn't set up right away. That's not set up until after you go through. Now, don't hold Y and just do it. There we go. Don't do anything horrible, please. Can I please have a goddamn checkpoint? God damn it. God damn it. God damn you. I can't imagine. Oh, it's on. That is the troll theirs. That's gravity. Fuck. Oh. Poon 25. How you doing tonight? Can you get down? Heard me? Poon. Oh, that is always how me and all the people said it. Pone sounds stupid. Roby, how you doing tonight?
Hello.
Oops, I missed everything. Thanks for dropping a level in the queue. We'll get to it pretty quick here. I may put a pause on this, actually. Yeah, we're actually we're at the beginning of this. We'll put a pause on it. We'll either come back to it at the end, and I'll see if we can polish up a little more, or I'll start with it tomorrow. And that'll get me rolling tomorrow. Oh. Uh-oh. My switch, my HDMI switch, also turned off 2 of my lights. That's not good. Okay, there we go. Well, just gotta move the IR blaster for it then, I guess. Roby, thanks for dropping a level in the queue. Let's see what we got here. H5P. M4N. FQF. Gotta update that. Finish Silent Hill 3. Like Silent Hill 3. I really liked, I finished OMH and Jump Half as well. I've been playing nonsense. Yeah. Still been pretty big on emulators, though. I bought a bunch of Steam games over the sale, but I haven't dug into any of them yet. Poon, what do you want me to take a look at? Newest level? This is my first 3D World level. Okay, yeah, probably newest level. I like 3D World generally. People are pretty anti 3D World, but I think 3D World just has solid physics overall. Yeah, I like Silent Hill 3 a lot. Silent Hill 3 has held up pretty well. It's still a really good aesthetic generally for horror. I missed those and should have hit them. Pick that up. We back. A big 3D World hater. I like 3D World. Yeah, I think it has good physics. Especially compared to the rest of the game. Oh, interesting. Okay. I didn't know I could flip the switch that way. That's kind of cool. The lack of things to use in the editor. Yeah, I wish we had actual feature parity. But I don't even want to say I get it. I know what they were going for. I think it's stupid. It would be nice if we just had everything. Yeah, aesthetics is kind of their own bag too, because they wanted 3D World to kind of do its own thing, but there's no good reason for that. But a lot of the aesthetic stuff that you can do, like stapling or stifling the landscape, ends up looking really weird just because it's 3D, so it looks weird. They don't blend well. I was really happy with Silent Hill 3. Silent Hill 4, I'm kind of surprised at how poorly it's done. Initially, I really liked the setup of it. Must have done something wrong. Yeah. I must have missed one? It doesn't look like I missed one, but I must have. Slow. Oh, okay, there's what I'm doing. Okay, there we go. Almost made it. So at least there's a little bit of flexibility in the timing there. I was kind of hoping it would just break if it would just kind of work if I just skipped one. Yeah, I keep misaligning with the triggers a little bit. God damn it. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, good amount of flexibility in the time, which is nice. I wouldn't have been too mad about a checkpoint over here, but what are you gonna do? I'm guessing there will be one because we have 500 seconds. Oh, mean. That setup is an almost guaranteed death for the player. Yeah, I would guess that you might argue, oh, well, you should look ahead and see it, but the player isn't going to look ahead when there's a timer blasting off under their feet. They're just going to kind of go and expect to react to it, and that's very, very hard to react effectively to. So I think it would actually be nice if that was a little more reactable. Or if that thing took care of itself. Been 50-50 across other streamers, yeah. I mean, if there's room left in the stage, you can just stretch out how far it's going for, so the player has more opportunity to see it turning around and coming at them. If there isn't more room in the stage, there literally is no way to get room for it. Roll there. Oh, fuck no. You can have the shell dump itself one way or the other. You should be able to have something either crush it or something kill it, or yeah, one way or the other. You can figure out a way to make the shell. There we go. Yeah, the screen shake especially. The heavy screen shake you get from the large bomb explosions, I would say hugely contributes to that not being reactable. It's just, the screen's wiggling. You're not expecting to have to react to it because the timer is the normal pressure item. So I think you just sheerly benefit from figuring out a way to dispose of that shell without putting it on the player, or by giving the player much more time to see it, or switching to non-screen shake bombs, or some other way to draw the player's direct attention to it. You're probably going to get it right after... Oh, fuck off. You're going to get it right after that. But before that, it's tough to react to. Especially the first time through. then the level doesn't absolutely have to be like, oh, everybody should be able to one-shot. Like, that's never really a necessary goal. But everybody should be able to understand how to one-shot and always feel like they failed rather than the level failed to tell them. Get out of here, bombs. That's how I died. Now, Wallside will get you. Yeah, dashing up those a lot faster. I feel like maybe I could roll there. Oh, come on. That one feels tight. That one feels tight, and it feels like I'm missing something on the way. Don't recall what your clear time was. No other clears yet, it looks like. 50-50 on other streamers. How many, did anybody else clear it? It looks like there are no other clears, right? Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, no other clears. Oh, this is version 5. Your clear check time is 2 minutes. Okay. I feel like Bob-ombs, like, really want to explode, though, right? Like, I don't want to say it's, like, coming for a Bob-omb, but I'm pretty sure that's their orgasm. They get way into it. Like, that's not even headcanon. I think that's, like, lore. I think in the RPGs, the Bob-ombs get, like, really excited about exploding. So, like, this is probably the best thing that could happen to them. It's like, they just get to blow up. They don't have to do anything, they just get to explode. I missed it. But maybe it's less fun when it's, like, non-consensual. Like, these Bob-ombs don't know what's happening, they just explode. Like, versus a Bob-omb who chooses, like, no, it's time to go. Time to go on. This is what I was born for. Yeah, no, I can't make that. Kinda wish I could reset. I think I might be able to roll there. Doesn't matter now. Wizulus, how you doing tonight? I have just finished ABOTUN World. And then doing a little viewer levels, wrapping up here. Stupid Twitch, put your stream under show more. Wow. Almost missed it. Oops. I think I can roll there and make that. Oh, it might be because it has all the adult content flags. Like, maybe it doesn't appear even in a, I'm guessing, a very short list of Mario Maker people that it always hides it. But I'm never not going to talk about cocks and wieners. And just generally being awful. But yeah, I'm really happy that Marble, dug up ABOTUN World. Sunseed, how you doing tonight? Sunseed backwards. I was really happy that ABOTUN World still existed out there and got uploaded, because I've heard about it so many times and never got to take a look at it. Overall, Bandwagon World was definitely like the pinnacle of what I... Oh, nope, that wasn't a roll. Of what I really like in collaborative troll stuff overall. But that said, I still had a lot of fun with ABOTUN World. Oh my god, yeah, that's too fast. Sports. Lot of fun with ABOTUN World. I had a terrible experience in Goop and Gorp 4 though. Somehow I got off path on every single thing in there. Every single thing. I made the worst possible decision. It took me like 2 friggin' hours and I was so friggin' frustrated. Roll is not good there. I just need to awkwardly platform through that section. Are you in Team Donut? I'm not familiar with Team Donut. Is Team Donut active? What kind of levels do they make? I'm in a lot of the team discords. The only teams I've ever like pumped for anything was Curated Trolls. And a couple of times I've looked at Team Fantastic levels and Team Jump levels. Who are both very good ones. Or Feet of Snow Outside. God damn. We got like a foot in central Wisconsin, not 4 goddamn feet though. That sucks. I'm supposed to buy a snowblower from a neighbor tomorrow, so hopefully that will make my life less horrible. Curated Trolls is pretty much abandoned, yes. There are still levels in the Curated Trolls website that are not deleted. A small number, not a huge number. I don't know, probably 30% are still playable. Oh man. Yeah, I really just wish I could run off there and catch that. It feels really annoying that I can't in a speedrunning level, but there isn't a better framing for that to catch there. Oh, it's too fast. It's too fast. Either something terrible is happening here, or I'm totally missing the mark here, because it doesn't feel like I'm doing it totally wrong. It feels like just not forgetting stuff. Yeah, we decided to get winter just all at once this week. It's basically the first snow of the, like the first serious snow of the winter for us here in Wisconsin. And it went pretty hard. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble catching those blocks each time. If it's the stairway jumps next to the non-stairway jumps making it awkward, or what it is. Oops. Yeah, I really wish that was just a slope in that one spot that keeps catching me. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I also feel like you want to frame your timing around, accidentally sliding not killing you. Accidentally sliding should not kill you. That is a suck. That is a big suck in kind of a speedrun frame stage. Especially considering I don't have checkpoints or anything on the way there. The number of times I'm going to have to repeat the first segment so that I can retry the second segment is going to make it more and more annoying each time. And I'm guessing there's probably a third segment before a checkpoint. But we have a pretty good step up on how fast we need to be on that. But we are catching that wall wrong and like doing like a fall off twirl. It's pretty awkward. There we go. God damn. Please fucking be a checkpoint. God. I was gonna say, leave your trolls in troll levels wherever possible. Yeah, teams still exist, just aren't active. That's a lot of them. Lot of them. Just telling you they're dead. At least, there's a checkpoint. So we continue. Yeah, Canada's getting it. Everybody's getting it right now. The whole central continent area is getting it real good. Oops. Okay, I probably don't need to charge. Oh, but I need to run. Oh, no. Okay. expecting something to break them. Okay, I understand the indicator now. Yeah, I guess that makes sense more or less. They probably don't ever need to be charged. Midwest is getting it. Pretzel here. Room where the player has more to do like this. It might benefit you to have the player. Oh, there it goes. It might actually benefit you to have the player start the train. Oh shit. Especially there too, is have the player do something that starts the train, so the player has a second to look at the room that they're getting into. This one's right after the checkpoint, so we at least get to restart right here. But if you had the player have to shoot 3 balls with 3 P blocks right when they come out of the pipe, let's see if we can just grab a quick screenshot here and work from that. Having the player have to do something right coming out of the pipe will make sure that they understand the mechanism that they are having to deal with. And it could be as simple as just having a... Where's my scribbler here? Scribble. Moved. My computer restarted on me. So I lost all the things that I never closed. Have the player come out, drop down, blah, blah, a little overhang or whatever. And then a clear pipe with 3 sets of blocks or 3 sets of something that they blow through, that they shoot through with 3 indicators for the blocks, 3 little P blocks or whatever. 3 open blocks like this one. So that they know that when they do that, that is going to set off the switch that's going to start this moving. And then they can move forward. So like they're locked in until they set off the explosions. And you'll make pretty good, you'll know pretty much for sure that they understand the triple setup. And that the indicators are how many bullets they should be shooting. And in general, you'll put the player on a much better path to get started. Sports. In general, I feel like the level would benefit from the player always being the one to trigger the explosion. Oh, I fucked it. Yeah, I fucked it. And if this is the single hardest room in the level, it probably should be the last room. That sucks. I don't know how we had so much time the first time around. First time we made it. $10.38. Roby, what'd you bring me? What kind of level did you bring me? I'm gonna close the queue. But we'll do those last 2. I definitely fucked up what they did now. I see the boxes going. I mean, I waited too long. Can I cheese any of that? Do those continue? Those shouldn't continue off screen forever. I wonder if I can cheese some of that by getting somewhere where I have a long walk path. And then letting them continue, and maybe they'll just stop? Yeah, they do just stop. Oh, nope, they'll continue walking off if I do that. Interesting. So no, there probably isn't any cheese there. Team Lemmy's Balls. Yeah, I remember Lemmy's Balls. That was pretty good. Maybe they still exist. I'm pretty sure Team Jump and Team Fantastic are still active. Echoes, how you doing tonight? Oh, that one's 2 o'clock. die. Do. Oh, wow. Only room you can go fast enough to outrun the bombs and despawn them? Interesting. I don't think we'll be going that fast. Oh. I've missed the timing on that on-off there a couple of times. I don't know if that's a for sure death on the level, but I kind of wish that flexed a little bit more to allow me to be off time a tiny bit. Active teams have leaderboards. You're baked. Pretty good. Not baked. Not fried either. In my 30s, that's the kind of joke I think is funny. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how we did it so fast the one time and now we're struggling so much. Oh, almost made it. We have one extra sprite, so I can probably do the suggestion for the pipe at the start. Yeah, if the player has the opportunity to set it off, it would be nice. It would also be nice in the second one. But it's probably also possible to automate a lot of this. There may be another way to do all this. I have no idea what it is, but that might also free you up some resources. Oh, the boxes didn't even come. A few more minutes, then we're gonna look at Roby's levels. But yeah, all the Discords are still there on makerteams.net. You can definitely go and join them and see if they're still active. I'm sure there's a lot of lurkers in them who would get a notification, and I'm sure a lot of them still have a ton of documentation of like levels that are available in the team. We really have to get that one fast. Yeah, some have a lot of rules, some have a lot of weird gimmicks that aren't funny. That I stopped to watch the boxes. I did not need to do that. Let's see. Can I self-damage at all? If I can self-damage, I can drop a box and maybe go through the door. I don't think I can. Let's find a soft lock to bitch about. Oh, can't get through. Don't go through any other pipes either. Yeah, some people really like rules. That's all I can figure is some people really like that. No, we can't even get soft locked up there as best I can tell. Fuck! Oh. Yeah, I wish the timer was more flexible on this one. I feel like the amount of time we had in the first room was great, because there's room for optimization, and it gives you, you know, a speed run to chase after if you really want to. Oh, but, just running through it relatively normally and optimizing a pretty straight run was pretty easy to do and pretty easy to be successful at and satisfying once we've started doing this better. This one we've had a couple of things where our balls don't line up like that and then we lose the on-off switch. Yeah, it doesn't feel like 7 seconds wiggle room. I don't know what you're doing different, but whatever it is, I don't see it or feel it. Guess I could long jump a little bit. But if the long jumps are supposed to be a part of what the player's doing, oh, nope, that's not working. You know, indicate. I don't need to there. Yeah, it's really important to make sure the player understands what you're doing. What you did when you ran through it. And if it's clear that I'm missing your path, I'm missing the intended path, try to figure out ways to guide me. That's pretty much what you want to be watching for when you get some dumb jackass on Twitch to play your level. Okay, is he doing what I want him to do? Is he figuring out what I want him to figure out? Or is he a dumbass? No way for me to self-damage here, yeah. Unless I catch an explosion, like, right at the end. Now, let's take a look at, Roby's level. Yeah, if you end up reworking it a little bit more, feel free to bring it back. By no means do I feel like it's a bad level, but I feel like you have like a high super expert, like a sub 1% clear rate, high difficulty platforming level that you could easily tailor a little bit more to be closer to that 1% like difficulty that'll be less insane. And I feel like a lot of it's just a little bit of rough edges. Not bad. G25. Not bad by any means, but definitely a little rough around the edges. The one time we made it past that first room too really ticked me off. The first room after the checkpoint to the fourth room, because we immediately got blown. Like, I didn't have any opportunity to look at the room or figure out what I was doing. We just got blew up and died. Most of it is people are bad at 3D World. Well, I do really like 3D World in general, and I think I'm decent at 3D World. So I think some of it's just awkwardness. Endless Mansion X. A scary exhibition of bad level ideas and design. Really? What's a Sugar Falcon? No, I know that name. I think I have that one written down. Hang on a sec. That was the guy. No, that wasn't the guy. What was the stupid thing? He's a streamer. No, what was the thing? I think he had a really dumb take on, He had a really dumb take on Reddit. Oh yeah, he's dumb. He's dumb on the Mario Maker subreddit all the time. He's just insufferable. He's constantly insufferable on Reddit. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not normal like, dude, fuck that streamer, but that guy's a dickhead. Sugar Falcon. He had a really stupid take on Wagon World. Like, really stupid. And then he was encouraging people to dogpile reports on Wagon World. And then after he was getting some hate for being a total piece of shit about Wagon World, then he tried to be like, it was all a joke. But it was 100% for sure not him joking. He just didn't want to argue about it anymore, so he was just being like, haha, I was just trolling, bro. But he's definitely a total dipshit. And I mean, my memory's not great. If somebody manages to stick around in there, they're probably a dipshit. Oh, that's cute. I like the rain effect there. Hey, I like Reddit. I'm very active on Reddit. I know it's funny, haha, to be like, fuck Reddit and everything, but like, did you guys see that fucking Twitter video? Here, let me find it. Let me fucking find it. Fuck you guys. There is so much not unreal engagement on every other platform that one of the things that I think still makes Reddit shine is it's actual human interaction. Actual human interaction and dialogue, which honestly kind of rare on social media these days. This fucking video right here, Gothic language sounds like a diesel engine trying to start. 24,000 likes. There's no audio. There's no audio. This isn't muted. Audio's missing from the video. It's fucked. Twitter is literally all bots. The two of you that interact with me on Twitter, and then the rest is all bots. The whole thing is just bots. Bots fucking each other in an infinite orgy. Dick. Yeah, I tend to pretty much just use my name wherever I interact, but I understand not doing that. For somebody who has really bad or dumb takes, it's especially crazy. But once in a while you see that with streamers especially, who get a lot of weird self-importance. Who rally their teeny tiny little communities around their bad takes and then use that as a defense for like, no, my take isn't bad because look at all the people who want to high-five me. And then they use that to validate just absolute madness. One other guy I had a bad interaction with too that had really bad opinions on troll levels. I don't remember who it was. Find key. Uh-oh. Yeah, I mean, parasocial relationships have a lot in common with cults, especially when people get, like, full-on, like, worshipy about it. Like, and, I mean, you guys see it. You guys see it on Twitter. You see it everywhere. It's like, when people go from being a fan of something to, like, actually full-on worshiping it, it's weird. You don't have to talk bad. You don't even have to agree with me. I could not possibly care less, and in general, I don't think anyone should take somebody else's opinion and apply it to themselves and be like, oh, that's the case. If you were prone to do that, I would encourage you to find his Reddit account and look over his comments and make a decision yourself based on the information I presented. But those interactions gave me a really clear read, and I was just sharing that. By no means is it like, you better agree with me. You better not like that person. Okay. Except for DGR. If you like DGR, you have bad taste. That it's the same thing with McDonald's. If you like McDonald's, you have bad taste. It's fine to have bad taste and want to eat garbage sometimes. But if... yeah, it's super cringe. I really... I pretty much see everybody all the time as a peer. Naked. I'm pretty much wearing clothes. Oh, come on. Come on. Have the player blow out the blocks behind the pipe. I'm tired of telling people this. I've always considered people my peers regardless. Even if I wasn't involved in streaming, I would still be like, yeah, other streamers they're like me. They're people who like to play video games. They just do it a lot because they got this situation that works for them. The weird culty worship stuff has always seemed like super, super weird to me. Yes, he definitely... that is my #1 problem with DGR, like legitimate problem, is his positivity combined with the way he treats some levels has, yeah, really, really enabled a lot of people to just make garbage. And it literally, he's big enough that he is actually pissing in the pool that I like to hang out in. And he encouraged enough people to piss in it that I think it's a safe assumption that some of the yellow in the pool that we're all swimming in is because he encouraged people to piss in it. Yeah, he does curate for content rather than for quality. Also, somebody went over that for with me at one point. I did not believe it at all, and then somebody else was telling me about it who worked with him, worked with the curators. I don't remember exactly, but it blew me away that he actually like curates for content. Do I get to leave? Is this real? I mean, I'm gonna look. Okay, we seem to be fine. Doing things for content, like just for content, is a totally different direction than what I think is viable or reasonable. I think it's stupid. I also think that when you combine that, especially with like persona type behavior, it's gonna have a bad impact on you. It's never gonna be good content, but people want that content. People have been watching that fat dickhead Nikado gobble himself to death for like 10 goddamn years now. So people want bad content with over-the-top characters being stupid. The instincts. Draw a comment. Okay, we can do that. I also wish that DGR's persona is probably relatively benign, especially since he loves Jesus, so, like, not gonna lie, a lot of those people just are a persona, just all the time. Oh, I got AB reversal for a sec. I was gonna try to draw like empty head with a penisy looking straw, but then I realized it's just gonna look like Cuphead. So let's do a brain in his head. Got some wrinkles in it. And then put the mouth in a little more. And put enough of a body on him that he doesn't look like Cuphead. Now that's what I'm trying to avoid. That's my only goal here. Here we go. He's got fingers. Cuphead didn't have fingers, did he? He just had gloves floating out of nowhere. Let's give him wheels. He looks like he needs wheels. There we go. And then this shirt has buttons. And tongue. Oh, and then let's do a little Pokey over here. What's Pokey's face look like? He's kind of got like a uwu face, right? I'm pretty sure he does. There we go. Boop, there we go. That's what you get on your level. Oh. I feel like in general, my ability to judge a competition is low. That I would judge a competition in a way that would just be mean. And that the criteria would shift based on whatever I thought was funniest, which I guess is hard to do if there isn't a large community around it. And also, I don't want to do it. I don't want to manage it. I want somebody else to do all the community management stuff for me and give me, and like spitball ideas for a competition. I'll be like, dude, that's great. Let's do that. Please put that together in the Discord and then I'll play the levels. Like that's what I need. I need a free community manager. When you're bigger like that, nothing is better than just asking Discord to make the next month of content. Yeah, at some point it'll feed itself, which I kind of thought maybe I would stumble backwards into by accident, and that would be great. People like feedback, I like giving feedback, I want to play levels. I don't know who Simon Cowell is. So, I was really surprised that, I don't want to say really surprised. It sucks that Mario Maker didn't subsist for long enough for me to, I don't know, slowly build it. And I'm really, really too lazy to actually chase, like, networking too much. I like box. I would like if other people showed up and then I would watch them sometimes. Really? He fucked it, but I'll take it. Oh, he's the mean judge on... Wait, was he the mean judge from the singing show too? I don't know. I remember a mean judge on a show though. Oh, I guess that was fine for multiplayer versus. But not even that is like, if some like fat person came up to like sing, I would, instead of being like, oh yeah, man, you're fucking great singer and I'm here to judge singing, but you should work on this. I'm like, dude, that's so funny. You're fucking, it was so goddamn, why would you wear something like that? Your titties are flopping everywhere. I can't handle this. You get a pass because I want to see that again. Like I would get lost in whatever stupid thing I got focused on. So it would be easy for me to end up being really obnoxious. Like having a good idea for a competition, going through the competition, how did I lose a follower? 994? The only reason why I remember is because I was like, how the hell has it not hit 1,000 yet? Somebody unfollowed today. I would get focused on something and then be mean. And that happens all the time in levels too. Wow, good. So I guess it's harder for me to give feedback in really specific criteria like that. Yeah, or I get bored and I'd start being mean. Ugh. I could probably have a lot of fun with it if it was structured well and I actually had the right people. Yeah, constructive criticism is critical. Criticism can come off as harsh. People generally don't like negative feedback, even if it's not cruel or mean. And I'm also very blunt, which a lot of people interpret as cruel or mean. And all that parasocial stuff too, that's a lot of why I don't want to like drag somebody in to like be like a community person. Like, you do it. You do all these things for me. Like I don't want to wind up in a weird situation where, there we go, where I'm exploiting someone's who likes watching me, because it really shouldn't go beyond that. It's like, yeah, I want to watch this guy yell at levels. That's fine. I don't want anybody to like me. I don't want anybody to like me more than I like other streamers. Like, I don't want anybody. I don't ever want to be in that position. I don't know how the hell I would shut that down, other than being really mean about it. I was kind of assumed that was Barb's bag. That was why Barb times people out, bans people, and is mean in general, and people are weird at him. Is the same kind of thing. Is he doesn't know how to respond to compliments, and doesn't want to be in that situation. But I know there are people out there who like weirdly worship Barb. I was poking through his Discord for something. I don't remember. Oh, for marble stuff, because I want to make him play fucking La Mulana. I really want to see him play it. I would actually watch that. And his Discord is fucking weird, man. And I recognize very clearly that all of this is way, way bigger pants than I need to worry about. But I, in general, find those things really entertaining and interesting. And before I did the, this Mario Maker stuff, I streamed on a different channel with a traveling Smash Bros. Stream that traveled all over Wisconsin. We had a relatively irregular weekend schedule because we streamed on weekends, but we had good viewership, good community engagement, and we're well regarded in the communities. But I was still exactly like this. Awful. Constantly told people I'm not in charge. Even when I was in charge, I'd be like, no, go ask somebody else. Don't ask me. But we also interacted with a lot of people who were very successful streamers, very successful, like at least a couple of professional commentators. We worked with, we actually ran a stream for Max Ketchum, I think is his name. It was just a Melee stream at, just a midnight Melee stream, side stream. And he wanted to friggin' sleep, so we ran it for him. But we've worked with bigger people, and I've always found those types of things interesting, especially like some people who aren't really big pants get super big pants and really obnoxious and awful about it all the goddamn time. One guy we knew who was very high ranked in Wisconsin started streaming Valorant maybe? He started streaming some game and doing really well on Twitch as well. And the fucking Pam, the big leaguing that I got from that guy was crazy. To the point where it was like obnoxious. Like he expected me to give him a free keyboard at one point. Like just like, oh, you're not just gonna do that. Why wouldn't you just do that? And I was like, are you kidding me? Oops. But then some people are just totally goddamn cool about it too. Some people like literally couldn't care less. But there also are not a ton of streamers that I watch generally, too, so I probably don't have a great perspective on it generally. That whole, if you want to see me play a game, gift me, that's just nasty. I can see that. I could also see that... Uh-oh, am I in the lead by an inch? God damn it. What? What? Weren't they behind us? That was weird. Weren't they behind us? You could say I'm pretty famous, now worship me. I could see somebody being like, I'm not going to play that game, but if you really want to see me play it, gift it to me, especially if it was expensive. Like, I could see that being a way to do it. But also, if you're a larger streamer just fishing for gifts, yeah, fuck off. I swear to God, Toadette was behind us the whole time, wasn't she? Oh no, maybe she was waiting at the end the whole time. Yeah, okay, she was waiting at the end. It looked like she just appeared. Oh yeah, there. She got the clear condition and immediately reached the goal. What an asshole. What an asshole Toadette was. I prefer constructive criticism than just like saying this level sucks. Yeah, even the capacity to say this level sucks, though, on some level I respect. The number of times, I haven't watched a ton of other people do viewer levels, but every time I have, even people that I you know, kind of like or think are pretty cool. I've seen a couple of people doing it where they'll play a level that's obviously painful and bad, and they'll either be like, oh, I don't play this kind of level, or they'll be like, oh, that was okay, and then they'll just move on. Like, dude, you will benefit them by being like, I did not like that level, I wish that it was better. But I also understand that a lot of people avoid conflict. Okay, this will be the last one, then I'm gonna go to bed. And then we'll do regular viewer levels tomorrow. I'll still start with that troll level and play it for a little bit. I feel like there's something going on this level that we're not seeing. Really didn't think I was going to catch the triple jump there? Wow, Luigi, thanks. At least he waited. He waited for Mario. We didn't all wait together. There's a lady over here. You guys can't see her. She's slightly off camera. But this is her hair. Can't see that either. It's her hand. Oh, I like that one already. From a friend. Well, I don't want to met it. Why would they do this? Yeah, thanks for watching. We'll be back tomorrow doing viewer levels like normal again. Did you guys hear that? Did you guys fucking hear that? Did you guys fucking hear that? Heidi's over here. She's just like, blow them a kiss.
That would be funny.
Blow them a kiss. I'm not blowing you guys a kiss. Get the fuck out of here. Go to bed.